love how it says taunt skill learned, even though we clearly already had that. An escape skill, I'm sure we had that as well. I think we actually had all of these, but I think we're just more refined now.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Now, once you collect all the feathers and give them to Maria, I don't actually think she gets back to normal, you know what I mean? She doesn't actually start talking and stuff, which is a bit weird. I thought she would have started to get a bit more, you know, into it, but that's beside the point. Yeah, I think, well, she does get back into it in the future games, of course, but you know what I mean? It's a bit weird how collecting the feathers didn't really impact her in this game as much anyway. Now we have to go to the stables and use the fast travel to get ourselves to a new location. So let's go talk to the man at the stables and see what he can do for us.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
What goes around? Help Mario and his men assassinate Vieri di Pazzi.
Alright, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
Now, in Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, throwing knives were a one-hit kill. However, in the games that follow, they aren't, so that's quite annoying. You can put those into like a quick selection thing, however, not really necessary right now, so there you go. Now, we have to go unlock the gate for these people to come through, you know, Mario and his mercenary men. So let's try and take on these guys real quick. There we go. And then we should be able to open the gate, no problem. Or as they say in Italia, nessun problema. And of course, let's go help them fight because they are in a bit of a pickle, so we should be able to help them fairly soon because they've taken out a few guys before we actually got here. So hopefully we can put our skills to the test and take them out, no problem. This guy's a hammer, which, yeah, you can unlock different things in this game. There are more weapons to be unlocked. It's not just swords and daggers and stuff. There are hammers and all sorts of big things like that. And obviously, I keep mentioning the future games, but you know, it is still Ezio, so it still technically applies. You can unlock very huge, like throwing axes and all this other stuff. It's great. It gets really good. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get in there and let's kill the bastard.
You've crossed the line.
There's actually still a guy here. I didn't even see this guy. He was like blending in. Wow, he must have learned from Paula.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men. I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
Okay, gotta kill more guys, which, of course, Very easy. All you gotta do is run up and kill him. Not very hard, is it? Now, I would suggest you take out the guys in the golden armor first, because the guys in gold are generally the stronger people. I'm kind of going against my own, advice here by trying to take... Whoa! Okay, I'm going against my own advice by trying to take out these guys first, but, that's beside the point. It doesn't matter who you take out, but I would advise to go for the guys in golden armor, because these guys are quick, they're very agile, they can do that kind of thing to you. So if you take these guys out first, things are much easier for you because these other guys are quite shit. There we go. Now the guy with the golden armor is taken out. So he can actually kill a few of your, well, I say a few of you guys. He can deal a lot of damage to both you and your guys, which is not good because obviously he can counteract a lot of the moves that you're trying to pull off here. And oh shit, mercenary boy, I'm on your side, okay? Jesus Christ. Okay, we have to get over to Vieri now, and obviously Mario is obviously looking for him, so hopefully things have gone well. Fingers crossed, anyway.
And so you die! Hurry, Eccolo! Get it! Never fight bad shots! Make the harvest your past conduct deserves!
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
Well, I suppose it didn't really go to plan, did it? Well, I think we can help. See, this may... Oh, good. I was going to say, this may have been glitched a little bit because I seem to be able to just sneak in and kill people, no problem. Let's try and get this behind this guy, shall we? Now, what's happening? How can I just sneak in and take people on like I don't even exist? Oh, this guy wants to fight, maybe. No, he's running away? Okay, then. This is weird. I would assume I should have been fighting these people.
It's something of a snap. Here he's then ambushed, so now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
I'd actually love to help fight here because I seem to be doing really well with the whole, like, sneaking around and killing people without them even knowing I exist. Which, I probably should be able to do that. However, it's not necessary. We have to go and find Vieri. So, let's go do that, shall we? He's actually up on top of the side of the, like, castle wall, or the fort wall, I should say. So, you can go in there and you can kill him, which is very easy. I think you have to give him a little bit of a sword fight, although I do believe you can sneak up behind him and take him on that way. We'll see what happens. All I know is that he's actually, as you can see right there on the fort wall, and it's very easy to kill him. If we do get in a sword fight, that is that. If I can kill him stealthily, I will do such a thing.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the rifiuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Jacopo the Pazzi looks like he's like so frail that even a gust of wind would kill him. So he's probably not going to be too much of a threat. Now here's the thing where I want to kind of be stealthy about it. I suppose I could. I think I might be able to pull this one off. Okay, I'm going to go around like this, and hopefully, so we'll grab hold of that up there. No, it didn't really work. Maybe I can just do like this, and hopefully they don't know I'm here. This could be a tricky one. I'm not sure if I've ever done this stealthy. I think I might have done. Yeah, let's see though, shall we? Let's see. It's one of those maybes. No. Okay, well they somehow know I'm here, which is fine. I guess this could be considered stealthy. I just knocked him off. Oh my god! Teleportation! That was weird. Right, well, I suppose this technically is still stealthy. I believe... I'm not exactly sure. Don't climb up there. Ooh, that could have been bad. I believe we can still do a ledge assassination. I don't think we've actually learnt that yet. Hopefully we have. If not, then it's fine. I can probably just walk up behind him and kill him. No ledge assassination, but that's okay. We can easily just jump on him and possibly kick him in the back of the head, apparently. I think you can do this. This might be a way to do it stealthy. Not exactly sure. But let's try and take him on, shall we? And then hopefully we win. You can't... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, shit! I was going to say, you can't actually counteract these guys, but that guy failed hardcore. Okay, let's try and kill this guy real quick. This guy's getting on my nerves now. Die, you fool! And, come on, couple more hits. Vieri, will you just fuck off, mate? Yeah, you're being a bit of a prick. This guy, come on, drop! My god! I'll let him attack me. There we go. So apparently you can counteract them. I was wrong. I can admit when I am wrong. Let's pull out the hidden blade, shall we? Come on! Come on, Vieri! You little turd!
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
So now Ezio has learnt to be a lot more respectful to people he has assassinated, which he, says rest in peace and closes their eyes and isn't so violent in the method in which he, abuses them. Sorry if you heard a little bit of rumble there, that my dildo was going off, I do apologise.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane!
What? It's true. Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
A change of plans. Learn about the villa and discover the codex pages hidden there.
The Pazzi answered to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
We should, but it's not necessary.
Look familiar?
On the codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Now, of course, we have the codex pages now, and if you go to Eagle Vision, you can see there's something underneath it, like Ezio mentioned, and you will have to like organize them and put them in the right places, and it will reveal a map. Unfortunately, we don't have any codex pages, but they are now unlocked for us to go find, and well, they've actually been unlocked for quite a while, I believe, but we couldn't really like do much with them. So now I have to go to the villa's viewpoint, and this will unlock the entirety. I believe it's the entirety. If not, then it's pretty much the entirety, because Monteriggioni, not a huge place, but it's, you know, it's fairly big, but it's not a massive place. So this will unlock the entirety of Monteriggioni, so we can actually see what is going on in the area. Fantastic. Okay, so there are 4 codex pages hidden around this area, so of course now I have to find them. They are unlocked on the map, as you can see, so they're very easy to find. All I've got to do is walk up and grab them. If I can actually grab the fucking thing. Loot, please! Loot! Can I have... There we go. Thank you. Just going to hold down circle and take them out. I don't really know why Mario hasn't gone down here and collected them, but, you know, that's beside the point. So there's 2 on the left and 2 on the right, I believe, if I am remembering correctly. Most of this game is played by memory. I haven't really like played on my own time, which I probably should, just to refresh myself and to like get a little bit more accustomed to the game and to like learn some more tricks, because I used to know like everything about this game. I used to play this game all the time, even after I'd completed the game 100% and got the platinum trophy. I mean, I have like the black edition of this game, so I have like a lot of stuff. You can collect these here as well, which they're not necessary, but the little statues, which I will collect, of course. Neptune statuette. Of course, they are the gods. You know, Neptune being the god of the sea, I believe. And also, they are like, you know, like planetary things and stuff, which I don't think... Do you actually need them? I'm forgetting here, but I think you might need them for something or other, but I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, that's beside the point. I believe you just go on a little stand somewhere. I'll try and collect them if I see them. I believe there is one right behind me right now, and I believe there's actually one to the right of me. Either way, I'll probably collect them at some point, which are not necessary. If they are necessary, then in which case, yes, I will go get them. Like I say, I believe there are 2 on the left and 2 on the right when it comes to codex pages, and I believe I may have been right in this, because I've collected the 2 on the left, and now I am on the right now, which is actually the left if you're facing north, but that's a bit confusing. Anyway, so I believe the last one is up here somewhere. Am I correct in saying that, or am I completely wrong? You can actually open the map and find it, but oh, it's a statuette. Or maybe it's a statue. A statuette. Venus, of course, they're gods. And, is this it? No, that's not it. You put them on the pedestals. That's it, you put them on the pedestals, and you actually, that's right. You unlock the gold beneath the florins. Ah, there's one out here, of course. I might have to go speed that up, because that is, quite far away. So remember what the statues do now. You put them on there, and you get florins. There you go. Fantastic. Alright, I'll go get this codex page. And there's the last page. Okay, I suppose we best bring them back, right?
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Okay, so this is the moment I have been waiting for. As you can see, Monterione's value and chest income, you get shops, 125 florins per minute, every 20 minutes I should say. So total, let's just forget all about that, total 156 florins every 20 minutes. Now, if you wait 20 minutes in-game, you will get 156 florins. That is not very good. I could probably get that by running around slapping people's asses for at least a minute or so. And yeah, we can interact with the architect, or architetto, and we can actually upgrade Monteriggioni a little bit.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Okay, so we can now upgrade places. And honestly, I don't really think it matters which you upgrade because, 15%. Oh, that is gorgeous. Right, so I kind of want to be upgrading, like, you know, small things here and there. I don't want to be wasting all the money at once. So I want to upgrade and get things started. So we get the bank now, and I can maybe get an art merchant and stuff. So now things are getting upgraded. As you can see, Monteriggioni was a bit shit. You know what I mean? It was kind of run down. Things were closed. Blacksmith is open, doctor is open. The tailor doesn't exist, but now it does, which means we can actually go there and dye our clothes. Unfortunately, clothes dyes are actually very dependent on where you are, so you can't actually buy all the, you know, dyes in one place. Now, maybe I can. Nah, I don't think I can do much here. So if we can do anything, I'd probably do the brothel purely because I think realistically that would bring in more money, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, it's an easier way to a man's heart. Right, so there we go. That's all our florins spent. Right, so let's quickly go have a look outside, and we can see what we've upgraded. I'm not going to go that too far. I'm just going to go far enough that you can actually see what's been upgraded, you know, which is the main street. So Monteriggioni's value has gone up by a lot because we've actually got a lot of things now. As you can see, the streets are still a bit shitty, but further down the thing you can see places are now open for business, that would be. So we can actually go and get ourselves some dyes from the tailor. We can actually go, you know, go to the art merchant and stuff. We can do that kind of thing if we wanted to, and we can go to the brothel, which I don't think actually affects anything, but there you go. Anyway, let's go have a look in the chest, see how much we make 20 minutes. How do we have to speak to, of course we have to speak to Claudia. Right.
You here to look at the book?
Yes, I am. I want to know how much we're making. We now make 1,231 florins every 20 minutes. Now, this is a little technique I like to call Florin Grinding.
A presto, Ezio.
Now, Florin Grinding is basically where you AFK. My controller is now on the table. You AFK, or AFC, away from the controller. You don't even play the game. You wait for, I think you wait for an hour. Okay, you wait for 1 hour, and that will give you the max amount of income. Then you go speak to the architect, and you upgrade, and then you get more florins per 20 minutes. This is a slow process to begin with, but later on, it becomes very easy, and you can make loads and loads and loads of florins every 20 minutes, and you will never have a problem with money. So, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it here, and I'm gonna see you in another day or so, because as of now I'm gonna go florin grinding, and when you next see me I will be a millionaire. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please do leave a like if you like, and I'll see you guys later.